Views and opinions expressed are not necessarily those of the staff or management of the Flavors of Northwest Arkansas podcast.
Well, greetings and welcome to this bonus edition of the Flavors of Northwest Arkansas podcast. I'm John Engelman. This is a fun one. We are talking competition today as we're just a few weeks away from the Top Chef NWA at the Walmart amp. By the way, VIP tickets have sold out like they always do. There are still general admission tickets, though, and you can find them. You can find the ticket link, I should say, in the bio of the Flavors of Northwest Arkansas's Instagram page, also on the Flavors of Northwest Arkansas Facebook page. Now, here's what you will get. You'll enjoy a minimum of 4 dishes from the competing chefs, along with multiple passed plates, signature cocktails, delicious appetizers, decadent desserts to enjoy throughout the event. And by the way, as you'll hear, that dessert table is something else. Get your tickets before they are gone. Today, we're going to hear from all 4 competitors. Chef Bill Martfeld from Lasang Pinoy, Chef Sara Guevara from the Walmart amp, Chef Jesus Rodriguez from San Miguel Mexican Grill and Bar, and the defending champ, Chef Roni Mathis from the Arkansas Food Innovation Center at the Market Center of the Ozarks. And as I said Wednesday, some are very guarded with their dishes and what they'll be doing, but some are not. You'll hear from them right now on the Flavors of Northwest Arkansas. Welcome back. We are at Lasang Pinoy here on Walnut in downtown Rogers, and we are joined by Chef Bill Martfeld, the executive chef here at Lasang. How are you, sir?
I am fine, thank you.
And I appreciate you doing this. This is great of you.
This is wonderful.
No, good. Well, I'm looking forward to this, and I'm looking forward to the competition Top Chef NWA, which you are a participant.
Yes.
Tell me what made you want to be in Top Chef NWA?
Well, they reached out to us.
Okay.
And it's a wonderful fundraiser. So
Yeah.
I thought,
For
why
sure.
not do it?
Yeah. I know. Did Maria twist your arm any? Because I know how persuasive Maria can be, and she's awesome. You are siblings, right?
Yes.
Okay.
She's my sister.
All right. Is she older or are you older?
She's older.
There it is.
But
that's what
we
it
are
is.
the same age for 8 months, 9 months.
Okay. Oh, wow. All right. Very cool. Well, so she probably no arm twisting, but you never know with big sisters, right?
Yeah. No, it was not that much arm twisting.
Okay.
When they reached out, I thought, yeah, that was a great cause.
It's a great cause. It's a fun event. I don't know if you've ever been to it before.
I have not.
From the other side. It's fun. It's jumping. And this is the first year it's going to be at the Walmart amp.
Yes.
In the past, it's been at a gigantic, I forgot the name, a gigantic furniture store in Lowell.
Yeah.
And where they had the setup was perfect for it there. So maybe this will be able to accompany more people, and that's great. So they reached out to you, and did you immediately think, I think I know what I'm going to do? I think I know what I'm going to make.
No, I did not.
Yeah? Take you a little time?
It took a little time.
Yeah. So have you ever had like a competition past in the food arena, as it were?
Not very much
Yeah.
like this. I mean, I did do the Inferno down here for 1 year.
Frisco
with
Inferno.
Yeah, exactly. With the bistro.
Okay.
And so, yeah, we did that. And with Jacqueline's Kitchen, we did
Sure.
like the Heart Association.
You bet.
Yeah, so, yeah, I mean, not big competition.
Right,
but, you know.
right. And this one, what did they tell you?
Well, at first, they didn't tell me anything.
Okay. All right. Well, they tell you what to prepare?
Yes, afterwards, and they told us the amount of people they had to prepare for it. It's a little daunting.
Then you're like, wait, did I say I wanted to do this?
Yeah.
Hang on. So I think it's 400, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe 400, 450.
Okay, 450. Well, it is a bigger venue this year, so
Exactly.
maybe they'll be able to sell more tickets.
that'd be
that
great.
makes sense. That would be great. So this is going to be like your first real
Yes.
competition.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a team together?
I do. Our whole staff here.
The whole staff?
Yeah, we're probably gonna close for that day.
Oh, you're not playing.
Yeah, and we're gonna bring them all there just so they can experience it as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Full team.
Full team.
How many is that?
Oh, probably 7 or 8.
Okay.
Could be more. I'm not sure.
That's a big team.
It's a big team.
That's a real big team. You'll be just fine.
Yeah.
You will. Matter of fact, you might have too many people for the space.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna let them go ahead and wander around,
have fun,
okay, and then just kind of take turns in the kitchen.
That's great. Have you? I mean, I know you guys have catered, but have you ever done a catering for like 400 before?
Not 400.
Okay, all right. That's a lot of folks.
That's a lot of folks.
That is a lot of folks. Well, I don't know how specific you want to get, but I know you have something in mind now for what it is you'll be preparing.
Yes.
And I'm sure, I would assume it has a Filipino influence.
Yes, definitely has a Filipino influence.
Yeah.
So our idea was taking the 3 different regions of the Philippines, the major regions.
Okay.
So Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao.
Okay.
And trying to just incorporate those aspects into the dish.
Okay.
So we're going to do like a little chicken roulade with a little bit of green jackfruit.
Interesting.
And a cheese that they make in the Philippines called quesong puti.
Okay.
As well as a tausig sauce, which is kind of a spicy coconut with blackened coconut.
Goodness.
Yeah.
You got a lot of steps there.
We have a lot of steps.
Yeah. What made you come to that decision? I mean, I know you said you wanted to represent the whole Philippines, but how did you come to the decision of making it that?
It just came to me.
Okay, yeah. As oftentimes these things do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I know as we sit here and talk, we're, 3.5 weeks out?
Close.
Yeah, close to it. Are you starting to feel it?
Yes.
Are you thinking about it at night?
I'm thinking about it at night.
That's great. That's great. Are you going to have the whole family there outside of the workforce?
Yes, because this is a family restaurant. So my mom's here. My dad helps on the outside.
That's great.
Mark, Maria's husband.
Sure.
So we're all going to be there.
Oh, you're pumped up, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
You're excited.
Exciting.
All right. Well, thank you so much for this.
Well, thank you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yes,
looking forward to the event, and it's a great event. If you don't have tickets yet, feel free to go to the Rogers Public Library Foundation, and they will have links from there to be able to get your tickets. And of course, October 25th is the date, and it's going to be here before we know it.
Exactly.
Chef, appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
All right, man. We'll be right back.
Let's go! Connect with us at Flavors of Northwest Arkansas on Facebook and Instagram, or by email at flavorsofnwa@gmail.com.
Teachers are dynamic leaders, shaping a new generation. Innovating to prepare students for our fast-changing world. They're skilled experts, discovering a universe of solutions, telling stories, inspiring, mentoring, connecting cultures, leading by example. Teaching is a journey that shapes lives. Are you ready to begin? Explore teaching at teach.org.
Welcome back. We are at Cafe Con Chisme, and I'm here with Walmart AMP chef Sara Guevara. Sara, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Thanks for your time. I appreciate you meeting me here.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know you've been wanting to see this place and check it out, so I'm glad that this all worked out for all of us here.
Yes.
So I got to start with the obvious question: what made you want to be in Top Chef NWA?
I actually saw a post about it a few years ago on Facebook, and I thought it was pretty cool, and I thought, well, I kind of want to get involved in some way. Yeah. But I didn't really know how, and then last year I just reached out to the Rogers Public Library, and I was like, how do I get involved?
It's great.
I was a little bit too late to join the competition. They had already had their chefs picked, but one of the businesses I co-own, we ended up doing appetizers and desserts for pass around last year. And
oh, so good.
Thanks.
I'm telling you, like that, especially like the big dessert table and the desserts that were going around. Because as we talked about earlier, I have a bit of a sweet tooth, and so good, so good.
So
sorry.
No, you're fine.
If you're talking sweets, I'm jumping in. I'm just telling you right now.
And so last year I was like, I want to compete, and I made it known like before Top Chef and then at Top Chef, I was like, I want to compete. So.
Okay, so you reached out to them and you said, this is Mama's year.
Yes.
Awesome. That's great. That's great. Well, now I saw you, or I met you week and a half ago at the. No, it is Sunday. So was that last? That was last week.
That was last week.
I know we're taping this early, by the way, at the Miracle League Burger Competition, and you were crushing it over there. I think
you.
I had a couple of the really spicy ones. I'm not a big spice guy.
Yeah.
So then I had yours, and I was like, oh, there was a sweetness to it. And I'm like, it hit perfectly at the right time, and I thought I may go back for another one, even though they're like sliders, and you fill up on all that. You can't do all 18 sliders. I'm sorry.
No, it was a lot, which is funny, though, because the judges said it wasn't spicy enough. So.
Well, hey, man, everyone's got their opinion, but I don't know what you had. Was it like a burger mop that had a little sweetness to it, if I remember correctly?
Yeah, I did like a ginger garlic aioli, a pickled red onion and cucumber, and then like a sweet and spicy gochujang sauce.
That's what I tasted. That's what hit me.
Not spicy enough. So.
No, stop it. It was really good. I enjoyed it, for one. So I know. Did you have a competition past before then?
So, my very first competition was actually the NWA burger competition last year.
Okay, all right.
And I placed third overall,
Nice.
and then second in People's Choice, and then. My next competition I did was the NWA Tamale Festival competition.
Yes.
Back in September, and
Is that in Lowell?
it was Lowell
Yeah.
last year.
Okay.
It was at Rendezvous Junction in Rogers this year.
That's right. That just happened, didn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Did you do it?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
And I won. So
Yes.
So
well done. Okay.
I won Best Tamales in Northwest Arkansas.
Look at
this year.
you. So do you cater tamales?
Yes, I do.
Banging. We may need to exchange information. We are big on the holiday tamales in my family. I'm telling you. So I know you've got a catering past, as we've talked about a little bit. Have you ever put together 400 dishes in the outdoors for for folks?
I have not. This will be a first for me. It's a good thing that I like a challenge. So
Yeah, you better like a challenge.
this is definitely going to be
Right?
a challenge.
But you kind of saw it last year, what's all entailed, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Even better, you were kind of stationed up with Chef Roni, who won it.
yeah, it was really kind of cool, kind of being backstage.
Sure,
but,
I get it, yeah.
and kind of seeing her process and just watching her and her team, like, it was actually pretty inspiring. So
It's good.
And I hear that I'm going to be sharing a kitchen with her again this year, and
You can be talking smack.
but getting to watch her and her team again, I'm really excited for. I feel like
Yeah.
I can learn a lot from her.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. So obviously you've got to have a team for this. You can't do it alone. What does your
Yes.
team look like?
So I have a very small team this year.
Okay.
My business partner over at Candy Coated Chaos Company, she's my sous chef, Cheyenne. I have one of my coworkers from the AMP on my team.
Okay.
I have my husband on my team,
Nice.
and he's my business partner at Mr. G's SoCal.
Okay.
That's it for right now.
Okay.
But I am currently looking for a couple more people.
Hey, because I remember last year a few people got Brightwater students maybe to help. Have you investigated that by chance?
Not yet, but I'll have to reach out to them.
Yeah. Reach out to the organizers and maybe that'll help.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. Listen, the people that won, I think they won the People's Choice 3 years ago. Cura Culinary, it was husband and wife and a Brightwater student.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay,
I know, right?
I might have to reach out to them then.
Yeah, that'd be a great pickup just to have extra pair of hands.
Yeah.
I would think. So, have you started losing sleep over it yet?
Yes. Absolutely.
Waking up in the middle of the night like, why did I do this? Why?
Yeah, I'm nervous.
Yeah.
All of the chefs that I'm going against have a lot more experience than I do.
Okay.
I worked for a small catering. It was actually a full service event and catering company in San Diego.
Okay.
I kind of took some time off. I was a florist for a while.
Oh, wow.
I worked for Walmart and Sam's Club both.
Okay.
And then I kind of just woke up one day and was like, I want to get back into the culinary side of things after I did have a little bit of a near-death experience delivering my daughter, and that's kind of what pushed me. And I was like, I have to go follow my dreams. And
Wow. Yeah.
so that I just woke up one day and was like, today's the day I'm going to do it.
Good for you. Good for you. How's it been?
it's been very chaotic. Hence the name Candy Coated Chaos Company.
Perfect.
Never a dull moment either. It's
not in this business.
No.
No.
And I remember way back in the day, I did culinary school for a little bit.
Okay. It's back in California?
Yes.
Okay.
And I remember my one of my teachers telling us, this is a business where you guys are going to work 60 to 80 hours a week. And I thought, there's no way. And now that I'm doing it, I'm like, oh, okay, now I see what
Especially
you
when
meant.
it's your business.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't always get paid for those hours. So.
No. But you do get invited back if you do the job.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes.
For sure. Okay, so drum roll, please. We talked beforehand. Get as specific as you want, or don't get specific at all. Talk about either the influences or the dish that you will be preparing for Top Chef 2025.
So the influences are my great-grandparents.
Very cool.
I am doing Mexican food.
Nice.
And I am using their recipe for, I'm just going to go ahead and announce it, Chili Colorado.
Ooh.
Our Chili Colorado that we do in my family, this recipe's been passed down for generations. Wow. So I am using their recipe, and their Chili Colorado, it's something we use in our tamales, and it means a lot to me to kind of put my culture on a plate. So.
Heck yeah. Good for you.
Thank you.
Congratulations. I'm looking forward to that.
Thank you.
That's going to be fun. Well, I guess you're all set and ready to roll. You're just doing a lot of hurry up and waiting, aren't you?
Kind of.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit nervous. Like I said, they all have much more experience than I do, so... But I'm really excited to be competing with all of them. I think they're all amazing chefs, and I feel like
folks.
I feel like I can learn a lot from all of them. So,
well, awesome. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
I appreciate it very much. Coming up next, when we come back, it's Chef Jesus Rodriguez from San Miguel in Fayetteville, and that's next right here on the Flavors of Northwest Arkansas.
Your story doesn't have to end. As an organ donor, the good in you can live on. In fact, you can save up to 8 lives through organ donation. Sign up to give the gift of life after you're gone. You'll be happy you did. Just maybe, someone else will too. Sign up online today as an organ, eye, and tissue donor at organdonor.gov. It saves lives.
Welcome back. We are at San Miguel here in Fayetteville, and I'm here with Jesus Rodriguez. Man, good to see you again. I feel like I'm running into you all the time now.
Right?
It's a good thing. It's a good thing, man.
Small world, man.
It is small world. Appreciate your time, as always, man.
Anytime, man.
So, it is Top Chef NWA time. You're into it.
Yes, sir.
What made you want to be in Top Chef this year?
Well, I mean, just being a chef, per se, you watch cooking shows and competition shows, like, growing up, and that kind of forms you as a chef, I guess you could say. You're like, oh, I like how this guy does it, or, I like this cook, or I like this chef. Yeah. And I mean, so you always get that idea of like, man, if I were to get get my foot in the door, I think I could do something. Yeah. So that's kind of like a little bit of where, I'm like, that would be pretty awesome, pretty sweet. I mean, living here in Northwest Arkansas, anytime it comes up, you always see it, Sure. It's like, oh, it's that time of year again.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's definitely something I always was like, man, I wouldn't mind trying that.
I've talked to a few of the other chefs, and it's also lack of sleep inducing now that you're committed.
Yeah, I mean, every day is like a reminder of like, hey, the day's coming,
3 weeks away, 2 weeks away.
Your sleep starts to shorten up a little bit.
Yeah. And by the way, you were just in the Miracle League Burger competition, so you're kind of hitting the competition circuit. What's that all about?
I mean, just trying to get your feet wet a little bit. Yeah. I've never really done any competition per se, or like cooking competitions. So this is something that's a little bit different. And I was like, with the burger one coming up, I was like, it was literally last minute. Like, the lady had posted, hey, next day, Sunday is going to be the competition. Saturday morning, my wife's like, hey, have you ever thought about this? I was like, no. I was like, sounds kind of cool. I always wanted to do it. And long story short, she called the lady and she's like, hey, I'm going to sign you up for it so you can do it.
I mean, we're talking like weeks and maybe even a month past the deadline. I mean, you're just like, let's see if they'll do it.
And, we went through with it, and we're basically got the ground beef at 3 p.m. the day before Saturday.
Yeah.
Got to the restaurant like 3:30, 3:40, and then prepped all night. And then,
Jeez.
Basically by like 11 p.m., we were still loading the trailer with the equipment and everything.
Jeez.
So 11:30, 12 o'clock, me and my brother were like, okay, I think we're ready. And even then, my brother's like, I kind of like a challenge. He's like, I'm glad you did it. Because I told him, he's my twin. I was like, you have no choice. You're going to help me.
Yeah.
And he's like,
this is only the first one, tough guy.
Yeah. And he's like, no. He's like, I like a challenge. And so,
good.
I was like, it's going to be great for kind of getting a little bit of a feel for what's coming up, basically.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. By the way, just to remind folks, June 11th, me and this fella sat down and had a big, long podcast. So if you want to find out more about him and his family, what a great story it is. And it's all laid out right there. And if you have a second, check it out, either on YouTube or wherever you're watching and or listening currently. Okay.
Thank you.
Back from the PSA here. I know you've catered, and you guys cater, but 450 appetizers made outside for a lot of people. Is that in your wheelhouse? Have you done that before?
No, not really. But I mean, kind of just growing up in the business, you get a little thing here and there you pick up. And I mean, me, my brother, and my siblings, we'd always, no matter what, would be like the catering team for my parents growing up.
Heck yeah.
So we got an idea of it, but I don't think anything can really prepare you for 450 at least. But hey, we're ready.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll go down swinging.
Well, see, no, I mean that segues perfectly. What does your team look like?
Well, see, that's one thing that was really they're like, hey, you're gonna need a team. You're
For
gonna need
sure.
some hands. And so I went ahead and just talked to a couple of my people that are kind of like my right hands here at the restaurants.
Yeah.
And I got one of my boys, Uriel. He's my front of house guy, and another front of house guy, Miguel. Guys that can really put in the work and, put their head down and just get after it. And, I mean, I told them, I was like, hey, hopefully at the end we could have a little bit of fun, too.
So, absolutely. 100%.
So that's something for them to kind of look forward to, too.
Yeah. Okay, great. Is the whole family coming out?
Yeah, that's the plan. I mean, everyone, family, friends we've invited.
Nice.
I'm like, it's for a good cause at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And from what I hear, this is my first time being there and actually participating.
Yeah.
So I hear it's a fun time and
It's a
good
great
eats.
time. Yeah.
I mean, you can't really beat it. So that's
I'll tell you, and if this is like last year, there is a dessert table that will knock your socks off.
I've heard a thing or two. Yeah.
You can't walk by. You just can't. If you got two free hands, they're full after you walk by. It's unbelievable, that setup.
Yeah, that's another reason I'm going to bring a little bit of some people to help, is just so we can, she told us, she's like, you want to walk away and experience the, everything else during the event.
Right.
And so I was like, that's something that I definitely want to try, just because, I mean, you want to see what other chefs are doing. You want to taste it too. And kind of go out and say, hey, hi to everyone too.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, here's the question. What can you tell me about the dish that you're preparing without telling me the dish you're preparing? Okay. Unless you want to tell me, but you don't have to, clearly.
I think I don't want to say too much because I'm still doing a little bit of R&D on certain things.
Good.
But for the most part, I mean, hey, it's going to be an homage like to basically Mexican cooking in Mexico City and kind of like where my grandma's from, my mother. But at the same time, it kind of gets tied in with a little bit of my roots and what I like to do and the flavors that I like to use. So it's something that I saw growing up in as a childhood type of meal.
Sure.
And it's pretty simple. There's two different versions of it.
Okay.
I'll give you a little hint. You can do it in a corn husk or a banana leaf.
Oh, boy. I've got an idea then. I've got an idea. Well, cool, man. Well, really looking forward to that. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate your time as always.
Oh, no, definitely.
And I'm looking forward to the event. For those that don't have tickets yet, October the 25th is where it is. It's at the AMP. Get your tickets through the Rogers Public Library Foundation. That is where you get them. Appreciate you, sir.
No, thank you, John.
You got it. Coming up next when we come back, Chef Roni Mathis. She is with the Market Center of the Ozarks, and she won it last year. She's the reigning champ. We talk to her next right here on the Flavors of Northwest Arkansas.
Food isn't just fuel to live, it's fuel to grow. My family relied on public assistance to help provide meals for us. These meals fueled my involvement in theater and the arts as a child, which fostered my love for acting. The Feeding America network of food banks helps millions of people put food on the table. When people are fed, futures are nourished. Join the movement to end hunger, and together we can open endless possibilities for people to thrive. Visit feedingamerica.org/actnow.
Welcome back. We're at the Market Center of the Ozarks here in downtown Springdale, and we're with the reigning champ. The reigning champ of Top Chef NWA, Chef Roni Mathis. Chef, how are you?
I'm good. I'm great.
Good. Thanks for doing this, by the way. I appreciate your time. I know you're busy, and being able to sneak me in. I'm very happy. I'm very happy that you're doing that. So, of course, I ran into you at the World Champion Squirrel Cook-Off, which, by the way, I had been harping on here for several weeks beforehand. What an event.
What an event.
Yeah, what an event. Now, you had, as you just told me a second ago, you've actually participated in that, but not with squirrel.
Not with squirrel. No, last year, AFIC at MCO, we cooked Asian carp. We made an arancini.
That's just great.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
And then we got to run around and taste squirrel.
Had you ever had it before then?
I had not.
Yeah, I still haven't. I went out there, and I just went out there at the exact wrong time this past year to try some, and the chefs were getting their plates together. Mm-hmm. And that's what was happening. And, it was hot out there this past year. Yeah. Anyway, and I did see the squirrel cleaning, as it were. If you're not familiar with squirrel cleaning, prepare yourself accordingly.
And speed rate, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's unbelievable. Okay. Anyway, back to this. You're the reigning champ. I want to, for people that weren't there last year or didn't see the video that we put together last year, tell us about your dish from last year.
So I made a ramen out of super local and foraged items. So in the broth was pine needles and sassafras and lotus seed, Asian carp actually, and we did, I took some Asian carp and made a naratamaki fish cake. We smoked mushrooms with shag bark that was foraged, and it was just a lot of interesting, fun things.
Yeah, I think you just blew everyone away.
I blew myself away.
Well, and then the question from that, what did you learn from last year that you're taking into this year?
Not to beat myself up so much and to take things with stride.
Yeah.
I was a nervous wreck last year going into it, and I'm not a fan of competing.
Yeah.
But this year I'm just, it's going to be a fun event. It's for a good cause. Mm-hmm. And I'm really excited to compete against and support the other local chefs.
For sure. And listen, last year you had just moved here.
Yeah, I'd only been here a couple months.
You were still unpacking. You stepped straight into the fire.
Yeah.
I just remember, and if you ever see the Flavors of Northwest Arkansas on YouTube, this is for the viewers and listeners. If the viewers, then yes, you have. One of my first 3-4 videos is last year's competition. And your speech, and you just look like everything just left your body, and you were like, I can finally relax. And it was
sleep.
Yeah, I remember you specifically said that. I can finally sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready to put together again another 400 or so appetizers?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's a lot to add. So previous to last year, had you ever done anything like that before?
No, I'm not a fan of competing.
Yeah.
I become a monster, and I just add on, as was evident last year.
So I'm assuming you've got somewhat of a catering past.
I do.
So I'm sure that comes in quite handy, but the competition side is a little bit different.
Yeah, just because of the level of creativity that I like to bring.
Yeah.
And so it's a huge undertaking.
Sure
so
is.
This year, I think it's 450 samples. Last year was 350, 375.
Okay.
So,
All right.
and then there's 10 competition dishes instead of 8. So, just got to think ahead.
Yeah.
Do a lot of math. Make sure you have enough food.
I know. That's a lot. That's a whole lot. So tell me a little bit about what you're thinking about when you're putting together a team for this.
I don't put together a team. I'm using the team that I have,
Okay.
which we have our gleaning manager who rescues crops from the landfill,
Wow.
food scientist, one of our process assistants is helping, our food technologist assistant as well. So one person has culinary experience and training. Last year, my entire team was just had interns. Everyone was there, and it was,
sans culinarians.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is why it was a mess. Everything was a mess.
Worked out, right?
It did.
It worked out quite well. Well, maybe. Are any of them back this year to help you? Any of the same people?
They are.
Okay, good.
Some of the same ones, and then new ones as well. So.
Okay.
And then we have a volunteer who's a Brightwater graduate who actually competed last year, and he wants to help this year. So
Awesome.
That'll be fun.
That'll be good.
It'll be a little calmer.
And the setup's different this year than last year. Last year it was at an appliance store. This year it's at the Amp. Have you been to see the setup at the Amp?
have.
Tell me about it, because I haven't done there yet.
We will be serving out of the concession stands.
Okay.
So they are pretty much concession stands. Really, the good thing is that there's a bank of fryers, and so our tenants will be also doing appetizers, the small food entrepreneurs that we work with. And so that'll be good. It'll be fun.
Yeah, that'll be great. Running water, everything.
Running water. I didn't check the water, but I'm assuming that there's
Pretty
running
sure.
water.
I wouldn't worry about that too much.
Last year we hauled in 35 gallons of hot water in buckets, and then set up sous vide and ice chests. And so it was.
Oh wow. Unbelievable. What an undertaking.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm excited. Electricity, water. It'll be great. It'll be great. But the Metro was a beautiful space.
It's great.
To do it out of.
Sure was.
But I'm excited to have the changes.
Let's just hope it's not 30 degrees outside.
Right.
Because it is outdoors.
But the Amp is set up. I think they have heaters too, overhead heaters.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah, I think it's going to be great.
That's awesome.
It
I
will
had
be.
no idea. I haven't spent much time up at the top part. I've always been down, in the concert side. So that's great.
I've
I'm glad to
never
hear
been
that.
there before. So
Really?
even though I've been here a year now in Northwest Arkansas, I don't get out much. Except for squirrel competition.
There you go. That's right. Anything culinary. So what have you thought of, and please feel not to get specific. Feel free not to get specific, but what are you thinking for presentation and dishes this year? Uh-oh.
So everything is, okay, so my inspiration was fall carnivals, fairs, state fairs, county fairs. But everything is not what it seems.
Okay.
So that's
the tease.
So it looks like one thing, it tastes like another. So
interesting.
if I can pull it off.
Well, I think you've got a pretty good track record.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I think you do quite well in this sort of environment,
That'll
whether
be a
you
lot
like
of
it or
fun.
not.
I know. It'll be a lot of fun, though.
That's awesome. Well, looking forward to it. Looking forward to having you there. Looking forward to, trying everything and getting as much as I can on video when I can.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
That's going to do it for us, actually. I appreciate you checking us out, listening, watching, however you consume us. Have a great week. Please remember to tip your servers, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.